Okay. Oh, I have to shut the speaker off here. Okay, so we're going. Anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? Mr. Quest, Dale Paco, Mike B, Pac NW, Mr. Dave, Mandy the Clown. Switching to my non-reflective glasses. Ooh.
Okay, Dick.
Stars and bars.
It'll be a minute or two till I'm ready to go. You may speak with the folks until that time.
Okay, very good. All right, so Jammer B said he needs 2 minutes to set up. And the show will begin. Hurricane ETA Watchtower. Oh, are you getting ready for a storm, Captain J? Is it there already? Anybody else in the Northeast? We are having incredible weather. Hey, Elmo. 72 today. Yes, lots of noise in the city. The place is jumping. It was very bizarre. I was walking in Riverside Park around, what was it, 11:30 or so? And I heard like people clapping and stuff, and I just said, oh, dear God, please let Biden be elected. And then someone walked by me and said, Biden just got elected. And I said, God, you work so fast. Anyway, if you voted for Trump, I'm sorry that it didn't happen. Okay, so yeah, happy days are here again for... all right, so yes, so we went boating yesterday. Dennis and I and Captain Eddie went down to a thing called Morris Creek, where to test out the 24-hour gas pumps. All right,
24-hour gas pumps. It doesn't take me that long. I can fill my car up in a boat. Yeah. You know, that marine aviation fuel or marine fuel. Yeah.
Yes.
24. That just comes out of the pumps really slow.
Well, you know what? It almost happened because we passed this huge apartment complex going into Morris Creek on the right, and I said to Captain Ed, I said, Ed, did you remember when you could come down here day or night, and there would be someone manning the gas dock because it was a commercial gas dock. And I remember pulling one day, and the attendant said, "You need gas, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, you're lucky because the tug behind you is taking 3,000 gallons of diesel fuel and will be here for an hour or two." And then the lady who owned the place one day came out and said, I hate to tell you this, but we are closing at the end of the month. And I said, oh, God, no, we could come here day or night. And there was always someone on. She said, I was just offered $1.5 million for this piece of property.
Yeah.
She said, so, yeah. So she said, that kind of is more than I could ever make in 2 or 3 lifetimes. So there is, that port vanished. I don't know where the commercial tugs go to get gas. They must have found a new place or get diesel. But, and fortunately, there's a guy there who uses the pumps all the time. I said, you know, I haven't done this before. He said, oh, it's a little complicated. He said, first of all, your credit card goes in upside down. He said, I don't know what I don't know for what, because I put my card and it said invalid card. I said, already I'm losing. And the guy said, no. He said, put it in upside down and it will register. I did. I said, well, now it says how much gas are you going to take? How do I know? He said, well, you can hit gas and guess. He said, don't hit fill up. I thought fill up would be good because it would just mean the pump would run until your tank was full, and then they would put that on your card. He said, if you click fill up, they instantly put a $300 or $400 hold on your card. And
because
he said,
they think you have a big tank, a very big tank.
Big tank, yes. And he said it takes 2 or 3 weeks before they take it off. I said, well, I said, I'm just doing this as a test, and I'm probably going to need 20 gallons. I said, what is it? $4 a gallon, $3. I said, put 75 on it. He said, I'll put 100 on it. So you hit 100. Then you have to pre-tell them that at the end of this, you want a receipt, and you click that, and then it tells you what gas pump. There are 4 gas pumps out on the dock. What gas pump to use. Yeah, can you hear that? That it's Amazon ringing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if someone else buzzes them in. Okay, I'll just hit it in a second. Okay. I just heard someone else buzz them in. I mean, what they do now is they just ring. They ring your bell, and if you don't answer, like in 30 seconds, they ring every bell in the building.
Just let me in. Just let me in.
Just let me in. Just let me in.
Well, Dick, was your gas pump story finished?
My gas pump. Yep, I got gas. There's still $100 charge on my card, but it says pending. So
how much gas did you end up getting?
$55 worth, which was like almost 20 gallons.
That's about what I fill up my car with.
Oh, okay, good.
So
and this is Valve Tech, which is special gas.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, no marine fuel for me. All right, we can do the show when you're ready.
I am ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for
the odd little man from Mad.
It's Giz Fiz.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Mad's maddest writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, welcome to Giz Fiz PM. Whoa! The best flush ever. That is great. All right, we will be flushed with excitement for the next hour. Oh, great. We'll go right to 7. Yeah, I had a sneezing fit. I only get $15 worth of gas, but it doesn't last too long, about 3 weeks. Wow. Okay, so anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? Dun, 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 dun. All right, okay. So we're going to do photos from George Davis. And we have a 7th photo today that you're not going to caption, but it's kind of a fascinating photo from his brother.
How are you going to stop them?
We can caption it.
How are you going to stop them from captioning it? We're going to have to turn off the chat room.
No, the chat room's very good. If I say don't caption this, they won't.
Because we love you, Dick, and we want to please you.
That's true. And there'll be no captions at all. Oh, here's the page. All righty. Okay. And we're going to do snappy answers to stupid questions and fact or crap. And, you got my movie thing?
I am so very excited to learn how radio and television work.
Oh, my God. I guess we should tell people, Jam B, that we decided we would do something for people in the chat room. You know, a lot of you podcast or wish to be podcast. So we have put together the definitive movie on how to get into, if you want to get into old time radio, we cover it. If you want to get into television, we cover it. It's like the latest in technology, cutting edge technology. That's our Yearn to Learn theater. And we even have a little Charlie video too. Okay, photo captions from George Davis. And here's photo number 1. Oh, wow. Okay, so the water was like this when Gaines, publisher Mad, took us to Tahiti. So it is crystal clear water, and we can clearly see the sand on the bottom. And as far as the eye can see, there's sort of no horizon. The ocean seems to just blend into the sky. It is a paradise found. Okay. Bali High. Someone says, remember before COVID, gone fishing, room with a view, bong cloud, peace at last. Vaping getting out of control. Oh, look, a show. Needlefish, look out. Don't pee here. They will know. Waiting for my Uber boat. Paradise found. Ruining clouds. Honey, did you turn off the bathroom faucet? This is where Dick got $55. Oh, this is where $55 of gas got Dick. Puff of smoke and a nice day. I can see clearly now. I have 2 tickets to paradise. I can see the edge of the earth. This is when we stop polluting. Belly high. New mink COVID strain. Custom infinity pool. Can't believe all that water came from that cloud. My new hot tub is huge. Smoke signal in the distance. Remember going places? Who forgot to put in the plug? Bikini Atoll. And we'll end with no fishing allowed. And George said, for clear waters in a large bay, my caption is, you can walk all the way to that island and the water never reaches more than 4 feet deep. I don't know if I told this story before, but when Bill did take the Mad crew to Hawaii, it was a thing with Mad. If they published 25 or more pages of your work in a year, you got a free vacation. And my thing with Bill was never to be satisfied with anything. And so we're at a scene like that with crystal clear water, and you can see the tropical fish, and the sun is setting, and everybody comes to the beach at sunset because it's so spectacular. And in the middle of this, I turned to Bill and said, where did you find a hellhole like this to drag us to? Billy laughed and said, what kind of a brain do you have that the term hellhole could even enter your mind looking at a scene like this? Anyway, we had a lot of fun on Mad trips. Thanks to him, I've been to Japan, Russia, Africa. On bad years, he only took us to Puerto Rico. And on a really bad year, he just took us to Disney World. But he would say at the beginning of the trip, we're not going overseas, and I feel very bad. We didn't make a lot of money. We're only going away for 3 days. But when we land, I'll give every one of you $100 cash, so you don't have to spend any of your own money on this trip. So, I mean, that's a boss. Oh, you might want to tell Leo this, Jamma B.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, okay, okay.
He doesn't care. He knows, but he doesn't care.
Oh, he knows. Okay. Photo number 2. Oh my gosh. All right, so this has got to be a lot of photoshopping. It's a big city. At the back of the big city is a monstrous arch, stone arch, and people are flying about with propeller-powered balloons. Okay, so this is not till like 2050. All right, a city, mammoth stone arch in the back, people flying about in propeller-driven balloons. Going to the land of Oz, Hellhole Reservoir in Placer City. The water is so clear. That must be the last slide. Mary Poppins Rides Again, Da Vinci Code, Jules Verne Balloon Tour, The Ending Wizard of Oz. This city is really, really stoned. Oh, that's funny. Oh, the Humanity. Squirrel Suit Beta 1.0. Next Jackie Chan movie, Captain Nemo's Paradise. Jules Verne had those, says Eric Duckman. Omaha, I doubt it. Munchkin Land. Elon Musk's first city on Mars. Let's make the balloon out of thermite. What could go wrong? Hell of a new bridge in, is that New York City? It says MSNYC. Got to get a better GPS. Extreme Hot Air Ballooning Championship. Watch out for that rock. This isn't Kansas anymore. Stone City. Steamworks flying over New York after earthquake. BioShock 4. Not too far from the Jetsons. It's all Lego. Middle Earth, 22nd century. And we'll end with New York has really changed after COVID. Okay, George said, for the massive arch over a large city, my caption is, the reason the city is located here is because the arch blocks the bad weather and the hot summer sun in the afternoon. Okay. Photo 3 is a weird roller coaster. And I don't know if it's real or not. Okay, it's a roller coaster that does an upside down loop and then some really sharp turny loopy things. So let's just say wild roller coaster. All right. Dun-dun. And we are, okay. Nausea Deluxe. Looks like a walkway, someone says. What a huge snake. Oh, mechanical tapeworm close up. What my gut feels like after Taco Bell. This is what you get from Spin Art. Pukograph. It's a super coasty, the Boffa Ride coaster. Roller coaster pre-vomit days. The last thing you saw before you passed out. I'm not going on that thing. The vomit coaster, the corkscrew, the Hollywood Freeway. Elon Musk's outdoor Hyperloop. Twist and turn your tummy. It's on the moon. Twist inside out roller coaster. The world through the eye of a fish. Dick, you tangled it up, so straightened it out. They're going so fast. Real life roller coaster tycoon, where coasters go to relax. After I assembled it, there were only 13 bolts left over. That's very funny. Get ready for a wild ride. If 2020 was a road, that's pretty accurate. I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, Interstate 41, and it will end with wee. It does look like there's a person standing there, but then it looks like there's a roller coaster car ready to go down the first loop. Let's see. George says, oh, for the crazy shaped roller coaster, my caption is, this is a walking roller coaster for all those who are afraid of the speed and jerking around of a regular roller coaster. Okay. It does look like people walking, but how do you walk up? How do you get to walk upside down? Okay, photo 4 is, oh, wow, dark clouds on the horizon. All right. It is, well, I know, I can tell you right now, a lot of answers that we're going to get. I'll write it down. Okay, very, very dark cloud. It's a field and some buildings. Dark clouds on the horizon and houses in a field. Okay. And I'm writing what a lot of people are going to say. Okay. House in the middle, thunderstorms. Storm chases paradise. The cover to the movie Twister, the Flying Cows. Hope that's not 2021 coming. Weather Network doesn't like Eeyore's house. New Low in the Cornfield. This is just before the house in the middle. Another dust bowl, dark and stormy night. It only rains on one farm. Independence Day revisited. The storm behind us. Incoming storm. Get ready. Nebraska legalizes marijuana. Now look. Are we there yet? Anti-M. There's a twister coming. Shelter in the middle. Better get work on that insurance, Bob. Hey, there wasn't a missile silo here, was there? Hey, pass the suntan lotion. Mandy, Beyond Oz. We got less than we thought. I thought we were going to get a ton of house in the middle answers, is what I wrote on that. I see a bad moon rising. Kansas City is Kansas City. Don't worry, we can outrun that storm. All right, let's see what George put. For the really dark clouds, my caption is, when you see clouds like this, be prepared for anything to happening. Light, hail, or tornadoes? Someone said we need to buy Dick some stationery. I know. There's never a blank piece of paper when I need it, but there's always a napkin here. Okay, photo 5 is, oh my gosh. Photo 5 is just clock faces. Alarm, they're all alarm clocks. Okay, it is a pastiche of alarm clocks. And they're all set for different times. All right. A lot of alarm clocks all set for different times. A TikTok, new meaning to good times. Oh, this is very good. Merce Angel, don't be alarmed. The Rush alarm cover. God, I hate daylight savings time. That's very funny. Stick to standard times, and you're in charge of resetting these. Oh my God, they're going so fast. 5 o'clock somewhere. I hate daylight savings times. Am I late? Time to wake up. I don't have time for this. Clockwork Orange. They're all correct once a day. Can you tell me what time it is? Mandy says, I'm alarmed at this picture. Time's up. Ticking away the moments that make up a Gizzy day. Time to make the donuts. Daylight savings time. So much time. We have plenty of time. Time stands still. And now we have to wind all of these. And we'll end with, I hear ticking everywhere. And let me see. For the dozens of clock faces, George says, we're not going to change time back from daylight savings time to standard time anymore. It takes too long. So you got a bunch of matches. A lot of people talking about changing the clock. And now photo 6. Oh my gosh. It is a forest of trees. I don't know if this is in reality, but every tree at the bottom is bent like a big arc. It's like every tree, it grows out of the ground, then makes a big half circle, and then grows straight up. Very bizarre tree. It's a very bizarre forest of trees. All of these trees have constipation. Let's get bent. Oh, a sitting forest. Natural park benches. Oh, that's good. Drunk trees. Stuck doing the hula. Oh, teas twerking. 3 trees to the wind. Hula trees. Trees didn't take calcium when they were saplings. That's very good. There. It's a class of tree yogers. Gumby's forest. Great minds, trees running out for the fool, asking them what life is all about. Who let the elephant herd pass through here? Walking stick forest. High trees chilling. An orchard of question mark trees. The fainting trees. Yoga trees doing sitting dog. Elephant trunk trees. Okay. George said, for the trees in the forest with unusual shapes, my caption is, something must have happened to this handful of trees way back when their bases are much the same shape. And I will show this photo. If you want to caption it, it's a real photo that George sent in that his brother took. Okay, so let's see photo 7. Oh, do you want to caption that, chat room? Photo extra. My brother took this photo. How do you celebrate Magoo? All right, so we're not getting too many answers. Okay, so George's brother, let me just read it. George said, photo 7 was taken by my brother's friend who lives about 20 minutes away. I believe this is in Australia. This is hail that demolished their plastic corrugated patio and dented their car. John has a video of the storm when large hail hit near my brother's apartment. Oh, do you have that video, John?
I can look for it.
Okay. And George, you in the chat room because this is your brother's in Australia. Is that correct? Dun, dun. All right. Well, he does that. I'll read. George finishes with, "Stay safe." Well, I assume that you didn't put a note in there about your brother, so I assume everything was all right. And then if I didn't read it, I'll just read it again. "Stay safe. Continue to be positive. That's all we can do. See you soon, George." Okay. So this was sent yesterday. Yeah. Get hit in one of those, you'd be killed. You would. Oh, I've never seen hail that big and with that force.
Yeah, and so much.
And so much of it, yes. For a very long time. Wow.
That video went on for another 2 minutes.
Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to do some fact or crap mixed in with logo. I'm not sure if we did this. Babe Ruth hit more home runs by himself than everybody else in the league put together. I assume this is up to the time he quit baseball. I'm sorry, there's a date here. In 1920, Babe Ruth hit more home runs by himself than everybody else in the league all put together. Crappy had one. Dr. Mom said, no, he had help from a baseball bat. Yeah, but there were only 3 people playing baseball back then. Sometimes he used a bat. Gotta be crap. Fact. Oh, and he did it while smoking a cigar. Fact by far, except crap. Sometimes he had a friend at the plate. He couldn't do it by himself. You needed a pitcher. It's a fact, but he was on steroids. It's a fact because they hadn't invented home runs yet. Jammer B, your answer: in 1920, Babe Ruth hit more home runs by himself than everybody else in the league put together.
Does not seem reasonable. Because there's 30, 40 teams, 9 players on each team. If every player got one, I don't know. He was amazing. No doubt he was amazing. But I'm saying crap.
Okay, well, you're dead wrong. It is indeed a fact. Okay. Okay. The word Chihuahua means fearsome lizard dog in the Aztec language. Fact or crap? The word Chihuahua means fearsome lizard dog in the Aztec language. 41-113 says, woohoo! It's a fact. Crud, fact. It's a crappy fact. Del Paco's crap. It's Mayan. No, it means Taco Bell. Myra thinks it sounds reasonable. No, it means fearsome rat dog. No, it means stupid little dog. It means wimpy yapper. It means an annoying old lady dog. All right. And another one, no, it means annoying yappy dog. So we're leaving it up to our dog expert, Jammer B. The word Chihuahua means fearsome lizard dog in the Aztec language.
I'm going with fact because it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool?
Yeah.
It's another crap answer. And we'll do one more. Future motorcycle daredevil Bobby Knievel was nicknamed Evil by a prison guard. Future motorcycle daredevil Bobby Knievel was nicknamed Evil by a prison guard. Oh, you know what? A lot of people in the chat room have served time. So they sort of have an in with this.
And they've all been called evil by their guards also.
By their guards also, exactly. The evil chat room. There's actually a separate chat room that Leo doesn't like us to mention. There's another chat room, the evil, the evil GizFiz chat room. Okay, Jammer B, future motorcycle daredevil Bobby Knievel was nicknamed Evil by a prison guard. Is that fact or crap?
I believe it.
Okay, you have redeemed yourself. It is a fact. Okay. Da-dan. What food snack is the David brand best known for? What food snack is the David brand known for? I don't even know a David brand. What is it, Harry and David? Those are the...
Chat room knows.
Oh, my God. Holy... You know what? Boy, they do. So chat room, they come in little boxes or bags?
Yeah, they're little bags. Little red. Red and white.
It is sunflower seeds. I didn't realize so many people ate sunflower seeds. Okay. Okay. Let's see if you know this. Starting in 1955, what company was the first to sell bagels in supermarkets? Oh, the sunflower seeds are individually wrapped. That must be a chore. Starting in 1955, what company was the first to sell bagels in supermarkets? Sears, Hostess, Lender's, Krispy Kreme. No, Krispy Kreme's new. Sara Lee, Missing Finger Bagels. That's funny. Wonder, Vons, Lender's, Billy Bob's Bagels, First National Bagels, Bagel Town, Wonder Bread, Helm's Bakery. I would not have guessed this. Jammer B, starting in 1955, what company was the first to sell bagels in supermarkets?
Would not have a clue.
Okay, chat room, a lot of you had it correct. It was Lender's. Lender's Bagels. What company gets its name from the math term for number one followed by 100 zeros?
Oh, are you kidding me? That is so easy for our chat room.
Well, let's just see. What company?
Eric Duckman spelled it right.
Oh, yeah, the spelling is terrible. Never. Oh, that's funny. Never a Lender or Bagel B. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. That's very funny. I've never seen such bad spellings of Google. Jammer B is correct. It is
Alta
Google.
Vista.
All right, we're going to do a what is this card called? Advertising. Okay, spent $15 on these cards, so we're going to do it. Fill in the blank. Shouldn't your baby be a blank baby? So these are all things about advertising. Shouldn't your blank be a blank baby? Bouncing. Oh, that's funny. Poopless. Dr. Pepper. No. Fatso, Beanie, Gerber's, Live, Diaper. Yeah, Gerber. A Quiet. Silent. Loves. Budweiser. Jeremy B, do you know? Shouldn't your baby be a...
Healthy.
Healthy. Okay, that's a good answer, but not the right one. Several of you have it. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby? No one is going to get this. Who used the slogan, strong and beautiful? I hardly know the product, let alone... Let's see what the chat room can do with that. Who used the slogan, strong and beautiful? Green Giant, Carmela Harris, Starbucks, no, Mr. Clean. I know what the product is, but it's such a saran wrap. The World Wrestling Foundation. Alka-Seltzer, cocaine, soft and dry. You have no idea, right, Jammer B?
I do not.
Okay, it is the slogan for soft and beautiful is the slogan for soft and dry deodorant. I know. Okay, 6:28. The movie is. All right, let's do our yearn to learn because. Only because Jammer B and I put so much into this. Wiring 3 buildings for Leo. He put every bit of technical knowledge into this. So get yellow pads, or if you have one of those new things that like the electronics, the lily pad, the thing you can write on, whatever those things are called. Get that and take notes. And here we go. Yearn to learn.
Inside your radio, you probably have, and perhaps you've taken the tubes out to test them. The vacuum tube makes it possible to transmit sound, whether by radio, a loudspeaker system, or a motion picture projector. The tube has been responsible for the growth of radio into a business involving millions of dollars. Like any business, radio broadcasting employs a great many people in general office work, such as correspondents, stenographers, file clerks, and bookkeepers.
Get to the
executives
engineers.
And managers of special departments, salesmen who sell time on the air to advertisers, experts who select the talent for programs, are all a necessary part of radio broadcasting. Continuity writers prepare script, and other writers handle publicity, news, and material for special and foreign programs.
These are shots taken in the Giz Fiz
News
office.
commentators broadcast stories gathered from all corners of the world, often analyzing important events and expressing their own opinions regarding them.
And it's very hard to find the corner in this world.
The production department has a multitude of duties to perform, primarily concerned with planning and preparing the programs to go on the air.
And making X's
Sound
on
effects
sheets.
add realism to dramatic programs and are produced by specialists in a small, although very interesting field. Actors and actresses perform for unseen audiences, and control men skillfully operate the apparatus which mixes sound effects, music, and dialogue. The best the world has to offer in music, drama, and comedy may be enjoyed in one's own home. For radio's greatest application is in broadcasting mass entertainment. Many programs are broadcast over radio networks, and telephone lines are employed to connect the studio with the various stations.
Oh, this is where Jammer B
As a program may
excels.
originate in a studio at New York or Hollywood, the use of telephone wires makes it possible for stations thousands of miles away to broadcast the program.
Whoa.
The master controls are operated by men who have advanced from the ranks. Their work requires perfect coordination of mind and hand, for station hookups must be made on the split second. During the short period allowed for station identification, telephone lines which have been set up in advance are connected to feed the program to the network stations.
That's what Jammer B does when Leo finishes the pre-records.
Equipment employs a large number of workers known as technicians. It is their job to see that the apparatus is kept in perfect working order. In the stations, we find these men at work on the amplifiers and on the power equipment. They are not developing new methods or devices, but are maintaining those which have already been developed by the engineer. Radio engineers are men technically trained in the field of electrical engineering as applied to radio and communications. They have brought about the high degree of perfection now attained both in broadcasting equipment and in radio
And
receiving sets.
podcasting.
This work of improvement and development is continually being carried on by the relatively small number of highly trained specialists who are
Like
radio
Jammer
engineers.
B.
Theirs are among the
And
top
Alex.
positions in radio. These positions have been filled by men without professional training, but today there is little chance for a man to become a radio engineer without training in a first-class engineering school. Radio manufacturing in general is classified as unskilled work, as most of the jobs can be mastered in a very short time. Many women are employed assembling and inspecting radios as the work is not heavy. Ordinarily, such work does not lead to responsible
Take that,
positions
women.
and should be avoided unless one will be satisfied with employment in manufacturing. However, men with training are sometimes placed in the production departments of radio manufacturing plants to gain practical experience. This work serves also as a proving ground for these men, and those who qualify may advance to positions of greater
To
responsibility.
Pet Aluma.
Because radio broadcasts are so popular, the public demands prompt and efficient repair service to radio sets. This has created a large field of employment.
This
However,
reminds me, I
the
haven't
supply
picked
of
up my
radio
radio.
servicemen generally exceeds the need, and this makes it extremely difficult for any but the well-trained to succeed in the work. Often, the most successful radio dealers and salesmen are those who can talk with authority about the products they sell, frequently
What is
because
that
they've had
big thing
practical
at the
experience
bottom?
in radio repair work. The radio service field is not a good stepping stone to the radio engineer's job unless it is followed or accompanied by technical engineering training.
Whoa.
A very interesting field of work is that of the radio operator who sends and receives messages. He must be able to send and receive the international
The
Morse
DD
code
battery.
at
Thank
a
you,
specified
Chickenhead.
number of words per minute. Granting of the commercial operator's license is based on a rigid government
You have
examination
one of those, Jammer B?
conducted by the Federal Communications Commission, and it must be
Glad you asked, Dick. As a matter of fact, when I started in this business, these were required.
Oh my gosh.
And about 3 years after I got it, they were no longer required. But I have mine.
Wow. Well, we are really impressed. Wow.
be renewed
We'll have to insert that
periodically.
in this
Radio
video.
operators are found on practically all large ships. They communicate with other ships and with
Oh,
radio
this is me
stations
now.
on
This is-
land. The operator at the land station sends and receives commercial messages, handles weather reports, and listens for distress signals from ships at sea. Air travel has become safe today largely because of the application of radio principles. On commercial airlines, the licensed pilots must be radio operators. In addition to flying the plane,
And they're just
they must
talking to
report
each
their
other.
positions and get their bearings, weather information, and landing
Do you have any
instructions
bearings?
from the radio operators at the ground stations. The ground station operator does not have to be an aviator. In addition to handling messages
Just
via radio
needs a long
and how to make
cord to
minor
reach the
repairs
airplane.
in order to keep his station on the air. The operator's work is to maintain contact with planes in flight, as well as to communicate with other airports regarding schedules, passenger reservations, and weather conditions. Men with radio training often find employment in allied lines using basic radio principles. Among these is the sound movie. Through the use of microphone, amplifier, and vacuum tube, the sound
Now we're
from motion
talking
pictures
Hollywood.
is photographically recorded on the edge of the film to form the soundtrack. When the soundtrack reaches the thousands of theaters, it is reproduced by means of a photoelectric cell, or electric eye, amplifiers, and a loudspeaker system. Maintenance men with fundamental knowledge of radio technique are constantly employed to keep this delicate equipment in working order. Public address systems also use some of the principles of radio. They range from the temporary and portable unit to permanent installations in large auditoriums. Many operators of portable public address systems own their
look
own
at this
equipment,
portable.
which is in demand at county fairs, sporting events, political rallies, and conventions. This type of work requires some special training, but the field is so crowded that it offers few really good jobs. The better jobs are those planning and installing
Here
the
we
large
go.
permanent public address systems. But this work requires a thorough background in radio and acoustical engineering. Another field requiring thorough engineering training is the transmission of photographs by wire and radio. News services maintain photo transmitters at strategic points, and the newspapers subscribing to this service get the photographs over receiving instruments in their own offices. Television,
Wow, one
the
day
baby of
after
the radio
we'll have
family,
something
is
like
creating
that
openings
instead of these
for
stupid
experienced
phones.
engineers, most of whom are graduating from radio work. From the scene of action, cameramen televise events which you may see in your own home, if, of course, you have a television receiver. Television is opening up a new field, as does any new development. It is furnishing employment for men who design, operate, install, and service the transmitters and receivers. But men with radio experience, especially those who have prepared themselves through study and application, are given preference. Specialized training, study, and hard work are necessary in all phases of radio. In spite of the size and importance of the radio field, it doesn't hold great opportunity except for those who are able to secure the highly technical training which it requires. The best training is that obtained at a first-class electrical engineering school, specializing in communications engineering. If that is impossible, there are a few vocational and correspondence schools which offer excellent courses in the theory of radio. However, you should ask your school authorities to help you investigate any school, residence or correspondence, which you may plan to attend. Your high school preparation for entrance into radio work must lay a strong foundation in science and mathematics, the basis of all engineering, and especially of electrical engineering. You must, in addition, develop a high degree of
do you know
coordination
Morse
between
code?
hand and mind, because much of the work is very exacting
You
in
did?
nature.
Okay.
Probably one of the best ways to get started is to make it a hobby and build an amateur station. This will give you the chance to put basic theory in practical operation. It will show you more quickly than anything else whether or not you can succeed in radio.
Wow. So did you go to college to get your broadcasting degree?
I went somewhere. It was like adult school. It was in high school.
Adult school?
That I got. Yeah. So it was a night. It was at a local high school. It was nighttime. So it was, I guess, it was classified as adult school.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're more self-taught? Did you do what the man said in your home?
No. It was essentially a class to pass the test. They taught you the things you needed to pass the test.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you certainly did. How long have you been at TWIT? You're like, it must be, let me take a guess, 12 years.
It'll be 12 years in May. So 11 and a half.
Okay. All right. All right. We're going to do it. Captain J is biting at the hook to do a snappy answers to stupid questions. Captain J, what is our stupid question of the day? And then we're going to do match game. Captain J's question of the day is these. Oh, I don't know. Anybody care if we do a political one?
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not. All right. All right. Okay. You're walking down the street and you're wearing those iPods, you know, with the white sticking out. And someone says, "Oh, are you wearing AirPods?" Okay, you're walking down the street wearing your iPod. What are they call iPod? What are those ear things called? I have only Android
The
stuff.
wireless ones are AirPods.
AirPods. Okay. Are you wearing AirPods? All right. And your snappy answer is, oh, this is good. No, my earwax is pure white. No, I was born this way. No, they're earwax removers. They're podoma jigs. No, I have an ear infection. No, I'm growing I'm growing ear candles. No, I want to be a Cyberman. No, the Q-tips broke when I was cleaning my ears this morning. No, I always carry Q-tips with me. No, these are the callback to the mothership. No, I'm wearing odd pods. No, Siri is growing out of my ears. No, I glued my earrings to my ears. AirPods, I thought they were Q-tips. No, I like the fatter Q-tips. No, the wax in my ears grows like that. AirPods, they are mushrooms. No, my dandruff is on edge. No, I put super glue on my Q-tips. No, they're wearing me. No, these are Air Max shoes. No, I'm wearing pasta noodles. No, they're Q-tips. No, these are my pet birds. I am from France. No, these are my electro attachments. No, my eardrums are sprouting. Excuse me, I can't hear you. My hearing aids aren't working. No, this is to keep COVID-19 out of my ears. No, I have cauliflower ears. It's brain melt. And we'll end with, what did you say? I'm wearing AirPods. Let me get Dennis down here. And we're going to end with some match game. Oh, and we have a little Charlie video. All right, and that's also the cue for him to put the French fries in the oven. Bum bum. All righty. Well, you know what? We're waiting for Dennis to come down. Is the Charlie video ready?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the Charlie video is self-explanatory, so it's something new for Charlie. And soft things. We adopted Charlie. There were puppies running everywhere, and Charlie was all by himself on his own rug. So the question is, and he has a rug. Charlie, what you know? What you know? Charlie likes anything. Charlie, anything being unpacked. The question is, does he want a new one? And how does he know this is for him? Oh, good. We're just in here to see.
We found all the soft spots
Charlie's
in the
video.
apartment.
That's true. Hang on, Charlie. Oh, it smells so ruggy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that rug smell. Yummy, yummy.
And that's
Oh, I
just for
love
him,
the
right?
love the rug, the new rug smell.
Okay.
Hang on, Charlie, what's your nose? Open that. What's it? Can I eat it? I know it's some exciting stuff.
That dog is full of anticipation.
Charlie's new yoga pad. Yeah, the rug. The rug does not unbox itself. That doggy thing. Did you see that video? That self-unboxing dog is like amazing. Heck of a lot of technology for $40 or $50. All right. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but we've got
Safavian.
Safari?
Safavian.
They make great rugs. Dennis's big rug up in his apartment.
And some quality tape.
And yes, it is. They didn't want to let UPS. Charlie said, "How long does it take to unpack?" Look at Charlie. Charlie. He said, "This better be good, Dick. I've been waiting a long time." This tastes awful.
There's no food on it.
There's no food on it. All right. Yeah, Eric Duckman said he's waiting to pee on it. No, Charlie respects his. Whoa!
Oh boy! Oh my word!
Ooh,
look at that.
That's nice.
Look at this. Now he's afraid. Charlie's afraid of everything. He said, "Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me check this out. Let me check it out. This smells good." Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now you have a new rug to lay on, Charlie. I'll put it back. Yeah. Fit for a king. How fashionable is Charlie? Yeah. Okay.
All right, this can work. This can work. I like it.
And I got a little kiss because he liked it.
All right.
Good, Charlie.
Very good.
And then we have a shot of him in his
Aren't
place.
you going to show people how you lay on your rug? No. Here, well, I'll put one of your toys on. Okay, just straight. Oh, that's it. You can sit on his rug.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great shot of Charlie.
Charlie and his rug.
Oh, and his ears. He has great ears. And then finally he simmered down and rested. Okay, we're going to do some match game. Dennis is here. You have paper? Okay, here's a pen. You have a pen too? Wow. Okay. Oh, we haven't done this in a long ever. Forgetful Frida. Forgetful Frida said, this year I'm not going to forget my anniversary. Instead of tying a string around my finger, I'm going to tie a string around my blank. Forgetful Frida. Notice we didn't do a man for this one. Forgetful Frida. We didn't do Forgetful Freddy. Forgetful Frida said, this year I'm not going to forget my anniversary. Instead of tying a string around my finger, I'm going to tie a string around my... okay. Oh, is Alex with us, Gemma B?
Let me give him a call.
Okay. Around my nose, my husband, ball and chain, my wrist, my throat, my boyfriend's finger, the milkman, my car, my ear, my pet budgie, my husband, my mortal soul. Oh my God. My ball and chain, my neck, the postal delivery guy, a calendar, my forehead. My forehead's good. The postman always rings twice. My eyelashes. So far, I only got one match. Umbrella, TV remote, nose ring, pool boy. Okay. Is Alex with us?
He did not answer.
He did not answer. Okay, so we're going to start with you, Jammer B. Forgetful Freddy said, I'm not going to forget my anniversary. Forgetful Frida. I'm not going to forget my anniversary. Not going to tie a string around my finger. I'm going to tie a string around my calendar. Oh, okay, you got some matches. I got a couple of matches. I'm going to tie the string around my neck. And Dennis said, oh, I know this is possible. I'm going to tie it around my memory. Okay, no, Charlie, not yet. Not yet. We showed you a video, but it's not time yet. Okay, the wedding couple was too poor to afford a car, so the guest painted just married on the back of their blank. The wedding couple was too poor to afford a car, so the guest painted just married on the back of their blank. Okay. I got one. I'll tell you what my other one might have been. Bike, skateboard, that's good. Go-kart, scooter, stagecoach, roller skates, 747, shopping cart, their tuk-tushes, their butts, their rickshaw, shopping cart, lawn chairs, hoverboard, the back of their heads. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to start with Dennis. Wedding couple was too poor to afford a car, so the guest painted just married on the back of their... Oh, that's a good answer. On the back of their knapsacks. Alex just entered the room. I thought someone might say on the back of their taxi, but I wrote on the back of their clothes. No match. Jamma B on the back of their horse. You know what? You got some matches. A lot of people said horse's butt, but we'll match it with horse. So Alex, did you hear that question, Alex?
I did not.
Okay, that's fine because we're going into a new question. Steve said Sue is so sweet. And
how sweet is she?
Thank you. Sue is so sweet. Just by kissing her, I got blank. Sue is so sweet. Just by kissing her, I got blank. Okay, everybody have an answer, so we'll start with Alex. Steve said, Sue is so sweet. Just by kissing her, I got blank. Oh! Alex had it go away?
It appears that way, yes.
I guess he did. Okay. In that case, we'll go to Jammer B. Sue is so sweet. Just by kissing her, I got diabetes. Okay, yes, matches. I see you. I'm going to match this with someone wrote a sugar rush, a sugar high. Oh, I got matches. Just by kissing her, I got a sugar high.
I got a lot of matches.
Oh, Dennis got a lot of matches too. Just by kissing her, I got cavities. Very good. Bum bum. Okay, Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
Thank you.
Dumb.
Okay, she was so dumb. She thought the Super Bowl was Superman's blank bowl. Dumb Dora was so dumb. She thought the Super Bowl was Superman's blank bowl. Oh, easy answer. Easy answer to match. There are two good answers. Dumb Dora was so dumb. She thought the Super Bowl was Superman's blank bowl. Oh, okay. Oh, punch bowl. Okay, that's good. We'll start from this end and then see if Alex came back yet. Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought the Super Bowl was Superman's blank bowl.
I got a lot of matches.
Oh, Dennis got a lot of matches by saying cereal bowl. I also got a lot of matches by saying Superman's soup bowl. And Jammer B, you said Superman's candy. All right. And did Alex come back? No. All right, we're going to do one more, and then it's Charlie's turn. Dum bum bum bum. Let me set them. Okay. All right. They closed down Murray's Bakery because instead of selling lady fingers, they were selling ladies blank. They shut down Murphy's Bakery because instead of lady fingers, they were selling lady blanks. Oh, what the heck? I got a funny answer. I don't know if I got a match, but I have a funny answer. Okay, they closed down Murphy's Bakery because instead of selling lady fingers, they were selling ladies' actual fingers, ladies' thumb, ladies' greens, ladies' used undergarments. Oh my God. Ladies' toes, fingernails, lady parts, bagels, bugs. Oh, ladybugs. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we'll start with, yes, I do remember the Exotic Baker. I think it's still around. All right, Jammer B, we'll start with you and then we'll cut to Alex at the end. The bakery was selling, lady parts.
I got one. Matches. I saw one match.
I know you did. I got 0 matches. Instead of lady fingers, they were selling lady feet.
It's a good answer.
No match. Okay, thank you. And they were selling ladies' lingerie. We'll match that with underwear. And let's cut back to no Alex. But climbing up on my lap is our mascot dog, And the star of tonight's No Learn to Yearn, it's Charlie the dog. Oh, Charlie. Oh, boy. Okay, he's up. Yeah. Charlie, they saw you. You still sleep on your rug, right, Charlie? I do, Dick. I do sleep on my rug. You still wagging your tail a lot, Charlie? Oh, my gosh. Do you want to hit the mic with that? Let's go. Oh, boy. At least now you look out a little bit. You look out, Charlie. Now to Jamma B. There's Jamma B. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, I should give you earphones, Charlie. See, yeah. He's calming down. He's like, yeah, he's calming down. Can you raise your ears, Charlie? How about if I say the word meatball? Or how about if I say the word cheese? Oh, okay. Get us some cheese. Okay, chat room. It's great. This was great fun. Oh, we did just an hour. How wonderful. All right, so we'll do this again next week. Remember, you're watching GizFiz PM. GizFiz PM is Mark Goodson, Bill Todd, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Jamma B, Missing Alex Gumpel, Becky Beatmaster, Andy the Clown, Mike B, Geek Wannabe, Jay Mez, Kylo Tech, Stooge, Superoo, they're going by so fast, Mike B, Eric Duckman, Bill in Michigan, Toad Sloth, Ranger Rick, Elmo, Johnny Monday, Myra Joyce, Becky, Chickenhead, Mr. Dave, and Strengths. I don't see Roberto Hellman. Anyway, we'll see you all next week, brought to you by Turtle Wax. Remember, it's not just turtles anymore. Bye. See you Thursday on GizWiz with Chad. Oh, perfect timing. Thanks, Jamma B.
Thanks, Dick.
Okay, chat room, bye. Beatmaster, thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. Bye, Dick. And with that, it's time for me to thank you all for watching this day of wonderful programming on the Twit Network. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with another day of fantastic tech-oriented programming just for you. Until then, I'm going to play some recorded bits of Twit until I get the Tech Guy copied over so we can watch the Tech Guy and the Giz Fiz all night tonight. See you tomorrow.